welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your weekend twin flame soulmate karmic partner reading. This is for November the 9th through November the 11th. Keep in mind, this is general. If you want a more personal reading, my information is listed below in the description box. And don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. You all know I appreciate it. It looks like for the weekend we have quite a bit going on. Looks like there'll be some reconciliations possible. A lot of people are getting their wishes fulfilled. All of your heart's desires could possibly come to fruition. We do have that Three of Cups. We have the Magician there. Just a lot of things that you've been going within and trying to manifest and bring to fruition could possibly be fulfilled this weekend. We do have that Star card. There's a divine intervention taking place. There's a lot of hopes and desires that could come to fruition as well. Some of you have been hoping to reconcile with your soulmate, and that could possibly happen. They could reach out to you this weekend, but I do see some of you may remain in hermit mode this weekend, just staying to yourself and really not interacting with your love interest, just really reevaluating the relationship and everything. But like I said, there are some of you that the reconciliation that you all were hoping for could possibly come to pass this weekend, because we do know with that Magician card lets us know that you are the co-creator of your life, and you're feeling in control, and you're trying to master your universe and create some newness. You're been trying to create this reconciliation, and it could possibly take place this weekend. I see also here that a lot of you are dealing with an individual. We have this King of Cups. He has a lot of love and emotions for you, but he tries to keep those under control. Well, he does keep it under control, but this is an individual that definitely has a lot of love for you, can see themselves having a family with you, and they want that family with you. So this could be this individual that some of you are reconciling with, because we also have them in the Six of Wands energy. So they're wanting that victory with you. These cards say this individual is saying, I want a victory with you. I want you in my life forever. I want to have a family with you. I want to have children with you. You know, have that home, that dog, and all of the works. They want all of that with you, and they're determined. This is someone that's determined to succeed and have that victory, especially with that falling right under that Three of Cups. This is a person that's determined to have that reconciliation. And then also we have the Judgment card falling right next to it. So this individual wants this second chance. I want a second chance, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to try and do whatever I can. I'm going to try and make all of your wishes come true so that you will be open to reconciling with me. But little do they know, you've been trying to create and manifest this reconciliation anyway. So you're both are wanting this reconciliation. You're having that Three of Cups, and they have that Judgment card. They want a second chance, and so do you. They want to be back into your life, and so do you. It looks like you all have been going within though as well and doing a lot of healing, and I'd say that be for both parties. A lot of healing has taken place here, and there's, like I said, there's still a lot of love, and you all have been doing the work and healing, and so this person wants to come back in and, like I said, have that second chance. I know this has been a back and forth thing. This Knight of Wands is an in and out individual. Sometimes he's trying to be a player or such, but he is wanting to come back in. He feel like he has done some work on himself, and he can possibly provide the future and, you know, the love that he know you deserves and desire. And Page of Cups, again, wanting to come in and let you know. He's rushing in to say, look, I love you. I'm in love with you, and I want to spend my life with you. But then we do have the patience here. Like I said, a lot of healing is taking place, and maybe a little more healing may need to take place because the patience, the temperance does say have patience. And so, but I feel like with it falling under that Six of Wands, it's saying this individual feels like they have healed a lot, and you have been patient, and they have been patient, and they're ready to possibly come in with that offer. We have the Six of Coins here as a possible outcome. And so, again, getting that balance back with this individual. They're ready to have an equal give and take union because they want to reconcile. I want to reconcile with you. I'm ready to put in the same amount of work that you put in. I know you were doing more than I was before, but now I'm ready to also put in some work. I want to make your dreams come true. So there's definitely someone wanting to come in and reconcile after a time of separation. But like I said, I do have some of you that will be remaining just to yourselves and doing the healing, still doing some healing work, but does still have those desires to reconcile. You just won't be possibly acting on them this weekend. We do have the Emperor card, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So like I said again, this is someone that is wanting to take control of the situation. They want to take control like this Emperor and come in and offer this cup of love, and they're ready to put the work in. They're willing to put work into this union because they have so much love for you. I also as well see there's a lot of physical desire and attraction there as well. A lot of you could be dealing with a fire sign individual because we have a couple of cards here that are pretty much saying that there's a lot of physical attraction and sexual attraction, and this weekend you all could definitely be tempted to lean towards some intimate connections. Definitely looking to have some physical connections this weekend. Also, we have courage, and I have two cards. I have this card of courage here, just saying that again, it reminds me of that Hermit card there. We're going within and finding the strength and courage to bring these things to fruition, and you know, just really evaluating everything that you're desiring, hoping for, and really determining is that really what you want to do, and just finding the strength to do what needs to be done, finding the strength to get through the healing. We have the Lion as well. It lets me know that you're a very strong individual at this time. You've made leaps and bounds towards your healing, and so you all have done a lot of healing, and that's why your wishes are coming to fruition. Another Star card here letting you know that all your hard work will be paying off. Everything you put your mind and heart and soul towards is coming to fruition. All of the abundance that you desire with this individual is definitely coming to fruition. We have some wishes being fulfilled. And then again, another Fire card. This speaks of letting go of all of the negative past toxic energy and moving forward for renewal. And also, we know that fire and that passion, again, we just had two other cards that speaks of sexual and temptations. And so I definitely feel like for a lot of you, this individual will be propositioning you for sex this weekend. We do see some times of celebrations as well, so really going out with one another, spending some time with one another, getting to know each other better, enjoying each other's company. So I see some of you going on dates, and this could be just you two or with the entire family. If you all have children together, definitely taking the whole family out for a fun day. I have the Hermit clarify with the Fresh Start. So like I said, a lot of you will be going within yourselves today and really deciding, you know, and realizing that you do want that fresh new start. You do want to come back into union. We have the Magician. So like I said, you all have been trying to manifest that union, and it could possibly come to fruition this weekend. Now I do have this Three of Cups clarified with this Victim card. I do see some of you are needing to move past that victim mentality due to a third party situation. You're needing to let go of that. For some of you that were dealing with the third party, some cheating and lying, you're going to be spending today moving away from that. I have this Star card clarified with this Unawakened. So it just says to me, for some of you, we have some of you here that have been doing a lot of shadow work and self-reflection and are ready for this fresh start in union. But then we have some here that are still in this victim mentality over a third party situation. They're just not really doing enough healing and still in an unawakened stage. They are needing to wake up and heed the divine intervention and the healing that is needed so they can move forward. So I see some of you are definitely we're dealing with a third party. And then, so I also see here this Temptation card could be saying that someone you're dealing with, your soulmate, twin flame, whatever, the union, they could be being tempted by another individual in a sexual way over the weekend. And you could possibly find out about it, which is something that could be bothering you. Let's clarify some of these outcome cards. So I have the Fall clarifying the Page of Cups, and the Self-Worth clarifying that Knight of Wands. That there speaks of knowing your self-worth and your self-value. You don't have to keep dealing with this in and out energy. For those of you that are feeling like, I don't want to give this another chance, I deserve better, know your self-worth, work on your self-love, and set your boundaries with this individual. If he's still trying to be a player, then you don't have to deal with it. We have the Fall clarifying that Page of Cups. So definitely there's a lot of love there, but it's an immature love, and so it needs to go through a cycle of change. So this individual here, they do have that love for you, and they do want to come back, but you need to set boundaries and know your self-worth, and you don't have to settle if you don't want to. And just know that they are going through a cycle of changes within themselves. I have the Mute card here clarifying the Temperance. So like I said, you are going through a time of healing and needing patience. That to me says that some of you may not be getting a lot of communication from your love interest, and you all are needing to just have patience with this individual, because they're really just trying to find their balance. They're trying to find the balance and the flow of things and figure out what they really want. I have the Six of Pentacles being clarified with the refocus. So some of you need to change your focus a little bit. Stop focusing so much on this soulmate person. Just change your focus to something else. So do some extra work, find some hobbies, or go out with your girlfriends, do some things, go out with your children, do some things find something that just take your focus away from this connection for a while, and then that way you can get your bearings and figure out what it is that you really want, you know, because this individual does want to come back in and offer you these things, but however, we do see this person is still in the Knight of Wands energy, so they may not be ready to really give you a stable, firm offer at this time. They want that victory, they want that reconciliation, but they're just really not possibly in a place to present that, because they they are still in that night energy, or the communication is not, you know, what you feel it should be at this time. But I do see a lot of you will be enjoying your weekend with some of your, maybe some of you are dating someone new or thinking about going on a date with someone new. Go ahead and find you a new passion and find something else to focus on. Go out and have a good time with, like I said, with your friends and family or your children, whatever it may be. You'll see when you change your focus towards a new start, you know, new energy can come in, because you have the chance to have all of your desires come to fruition. You just got to find that courage to move away from this energy. So spend this weekend trying to just have fun, go out and enjoy life, and not think about this union at this time. So I hope you all found this helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment. Let me know. If you want a personal reading, my information is below in the description box. See you all soon.